All right, guys, so here we're going to get into actually cleaning and filleting what we would call black crappies and or specks if you live down here on the southern end. So basically what you do is just basically cut them down the middle, get on the back spine of them, stay on that bone. You want to cut these fish completely out of the bone. Once you kind of cut them off both sides out of the bone, and then you put that knife down the back side of that skin. Find you a nice way to keep it real clean. I kind of tilt my knife a little bit. You guys probably can't tell because I kind of got it speeded up. But I kind of like lift it up a little bit so that I'm real clean off of getting that meat off of the skin of that fish. The main sole purpose of this is to really, truly just be able to eat a black crappie and or speck without the bone. So this is the perfect way of filleting them. You got a multitude of styles of ways that you could do this. This is just how I do it. Sometimes I still leave the skin on and I kind of clean them the old-fashioned way as well. But again, remember, just stay truly get on that back spine and stay down that spine and just take it all the way up. It's typically what we do in that space. And then again, just, find you some nice leverage. Once you guys cut them out of there, find you some nice leverage and, stay on the downward portion of that skin. And then you cut that meat right off of that skin and it looks really cool. It doesn't really take long. This is a very efficient way to clean it without doing all that scaling and stuff. Most of my aunties, grandparents, and things like that, they love them this way because they truly get the opportunity to not have to fight with the bone as much. And so this has been a very productive way for me and my family for sure. All right, so here we're going to get right into the seasoning. I basically put some complete seasoning on there. I put some other little small things that I cannot share on here, but, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of complete seasoning, a little bit of mustard. Can't really go wrong with those two. Those are my favorite two options. If I have absolutely nothing else, those are my two favorite go-to. And then, just make sure that you, kind of give it a little tang taste. It's kind of, how I have always done it. And then you got the fish fry. A lot of people use meal. I love this fish fry. I love the golden look that it provides on the fish. I love also that it gives it, a little bit more flavor as well. The goal is to not over fry them, but just to make sure that they're super golden and crispy. I hate the taste. I dislike the taste of a soft fish. And so I love to ensure that mine are fried hard and they give it a little bit of a crunchy taste. As you guys can see here, they're coming out light golden. It's kind of what you're really looking for. It's what you really like to see. And it also lets you know that they're really done. All right, that they're really done. And so that's what you want that fish to come out looking like. We're going to throw some more in the fish fry here. And then we're going to drop those over in that frying pan as well. This is a great way also to, come home. Doesn't really take a whole lot of time. Gives you a great opportunity to do something really quick. I typically do this outdoors just because I hate that smell in the house. But yeah, you just lay them in there real smooth, real light. And then you just let those golden out, man. And then,
hey, don't forget to create some ventilation for your house as well. That way that smell continues to go out the door, man, because that fish smell, it's not the great smell. So make sure you open some windows or whatever to make sure you get some ventilation in that joint. Y'all stay tuned. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see. Thing hot though, boy. Look how golden them look. They look good. I know they look like Grandma J fried them. But now it was baby boy. It was baby boy. It was baby boy.